this year, and nothing but great things to say.
And growing up as a Michigan fan, what it means to, when you entered the portal, just to get that call from Michigan and have the decision to come play?
Yeah, of course, it was great. Very thankful that the coaches took me in. And, hopefully we can cement ourselves coming down the stretch these last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and what would a younger version of yourself think of just having the opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament for Michigan, just being at this stage?
I mean, it's a chance any kid dreams of, no matter where you are. And, it's awesome to be able to do it while sporting a Michigan jersey.
And is this something that you envision for yourself, many years down the line?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What's up, guys?
What's it like going in? I mean, your number one offensive rebounding team coming in. What's the mentality? Or is it same as always?
Yeah, no, I mean, totally drastic difference from what we saw last night. They're relentless on the glass. They're the best offensive rebound team in the country, and it's what they build their identity on. And if we're able to kind of keen in on that, I think it'll really, really help our chances.
Are you guys at all? I don't know how much knowledge you have of them. They have like 8 seniors who are in their last year of eligibility. They've all played together quite some time. I guess your thoughts about that level of
Of course,
continuity?
yeah. I mean, obviously, it's great for them that they have an older veteran roster and they play well together. But we've also played 35 games together at this point, and we have a lot of guys who have had success in March. And so, yeah, that's what I would say about that.
The rebounding, a couple of teams like to crash Illinois, Michigan State. They had a lot of success against you guys. Where do you guys think you've grown in defensive rebounding, where maybe this would be a better matchup?
Yeah, I think it's just kind of focusing in on the scout and what our coaches are putting us in position to do, and I think it's a desperation type of perspective going into the game, and that we just got to be relentless on the glass. And we've had success, but we've also had some games where we haven't done as well as we can, and it's a team effort, and 5 guys got to rebound down.
Is there something they do on the glass that makes them particularly hard that you see on film? Is it like the number of people that crash? Or
Yeah, I mean, it's just the guys know their roles so well. They have a few guards who have a green light and are big-time shot makers, and when the shot goes up, you're going to see 3 guys usually, and they know their role is to really, really crash the offensive glass hard, and when any shot goes up, and I mean, they're big, they're physical, and they're athletic, and that's a recipe for success in the glass, but we can combat that with our size and just our will to want to rebound.
It seems like they're kind of willing to let teams shoot threes. I think like 47% of attempts come from outside. I mean, you guys haven't shot it well technically lately, but this is a capable shooting team. Do you like the idea of being?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think even last night down the stretch we got a lot of good looks and shots just weren't falling. But I mean, when we're hitting shots, it looks great and our offense is flowing. And I have no doubt in my teammates that we're going to shoot the ball really well tomorrow night.
do they remind you of a team you faced with how they play defensively at all?
I mean, I guess. I mean, they're kind of a no-middle defense in that they want to try to keep you out the middle of the floor and force you to the baseline. And we've seen a few of those recently. UC San Diego kind of try to keep us out the middle of the floor, but they don't load exactly how UC San Diego did, from what I can tell. And we just gotta play smart and yeah.
You face a no-middle defense. I mean, how much of it is like you guys were like, hey, we've got some big guys who can score really efficiently down low. Let's try to counter that, or do you just take what the defense gives you?
Yeah, I mean, you take what the defense gives you and you try to play to the flow of the game. I mean, obviously, with how effective Vlad is around the rim, you want to get him as many looks as you can. But I mean, from your guys' perspective, it seems just as easy. I mean, from an outsider's perspective, looking at it, it just seems like it's a no-brainer that you have 2 7-footers just pound the ball inside. And I wish it was that easy. I mean, teams scout us just how we scout teams. And like UC San Diego last night, they really didn't let us have a post-up game because they doubled every time we got a touch and from the baseline side, and they loaded to the ball really well. And as I said, we got a lot of good looks from 3 when that happened, but when those aren't going in and we're getting doubled, then it just looks like the easy answers just keep pounding the ball inside. And I mean, obviously Vlad is one of the premier interior scorers in the country, and obviously with my size and what my matchup looks like, I try to take advantage of that and play to what the defense gives me. And my finishing wasn't that great last night. And I mean, I just got to finish with more power, more balance around the rim, and I was more open than I was expecting last night. And Texas A&M is an extremely physical and athletic team, so we're gonna have to finish with a lot of power around the rim, but we're getting good looks. And I know myself, I just got to keep my confidence up and just keep playing like how I have been playing, and just trust what the defense gives us.
I think you just dispelled like what everyone on Twitter says about 2 7-footers and why not do that. But you speak to, is it not easier, but like you didn't know maybe the amount of bodies they were bringing last night and all that. Is it going to be easier going against a little more of a traditional defense?
Well, I don't want to say easier is the right word because it seems easier when you have a 6'5" guy guarding you, but from a mental standpoint, I mean, just being used to going up against 6'10" plus 7-footers every day, just kind of how I finish around that as opposed to smaller guys. But I mean, no, they present great challenges as well, just with their size and athleticism.
I know I just joined the gaggle, so I apologize.